Welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. A great night for baseball ahead on the show. It's the Colorado Rockies and the Chicago Cubs. First pitch coming at you right after the break. All right, just about set to go. Pitching for the Cubs in this one, Justin Steele. What should we keep an eye on here?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Charlie Blackmon, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. Two balls, no strikes to count. And that one fouled off. Ground ball right side, and it's through for a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. Now here is Ezekiel Tovar. First pitch misses. And now the lefty.
No, ball.
Go ahead run at first. Nobody out. And we're just getting started here in the top of the first. That misses the zone. And it's 3-0. Nolan Jones up next for the Rockies. That's a strike across the top of the zone.
Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit.
And the 3-1. That one is absolutely belted. Could be extra bases. Makes the turn at second, heads for third. Heading for the plate. He will score. The Rockies take the lead. 1-0.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
Now here's Nolan Jones. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Singy, maybe some nerves getting the best of him in the first?
Well, it's hard to know exactly if it's nerves or not, but he just doesn't have it right now. Those hitters on the other side, they're going to say it's nerves and use that as a competitive edge to try to jump on him even more.
And a foul ball. No outs. Runner on second. Next offering is in for a strike.
That fastball, even though it's up, that's the velocity you want to go after. Low 90s, a lot better than trying to hit the high 90s.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Here's Chris Bryant now. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. One out and a runner at second. there's a rocket into the outfield. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with one out.
The second baseman.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Now it's Brendan Rodgers. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
Now it's belted deep to left, way out of here. Home run. He made him pay for that one, and they add to the lead. It's 4-0.
With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
So 1 out, nobody on. Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. And it's fouled away. Steele, a former All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a sinker, a curve, and he works in a changeup. One down, base is empty. That one down the line, and that's just foul. The 0-2. The punch out there, and there are two down. 2 outs, base is empty. Elias Diaz digging in for the Rockies. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike.
Well, lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching. But you know what? It's still early enough. He can settle in. He can get some length if he just cleans up his mechanics a little bit.
Next offering is in for a strike. That one almost got him. Two outs, base is empty. That's inside.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Next pitch is outside.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
And a swing and a miss. Inning over, although plenty of damage done. Rockies get 3 on this homer. It's now a 4-0 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back here at the friendly confines. Today's starter for Colorado, Kyle Freeland. What do you got on him, Chris?
He really relies on working down in the zone with that heavy sinker he's got. You know, it's not as popular to throw that pitch today as it used to be because, you know, guys are looking to hit balls down in the zone, get them up in the air. It's very important for him when facing same-side hitters to be able to get it in, especially early in the count, and to opposite guys be able to throw it at that front hip and run it over the inside corner.
Nico Horner leading things off and takes a strike.
0-1.
And the pitch. Good eye in that
That's the
spot.
ball.
The pitch. That one the other way, and that's a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Batting second, the right fielder,
Seiya Suzuki, the next Cub to hit. First pitch misses. Horner gets his lead at first with nobody out. Now snap throw to first. Horner back in on the dive. The lefty, the 1-0. That one missed. Working down in the zone to start the at-bat, looking for that double play ground ball.
Yeah, back-to-back sinkers there. He's looking for some weak contact or to get this hitter to roll over. Now, as a hitter, you have to be really disciplined. Don't look down because you'll end up chasing the ball down. Set your sights high. Maybe you get a mistake.
On the ground to third. To second, pulls him off the bag.
batting third, the left fielder,
Ian Happ up to hit. The Happ Daddy. Cubs made Ian Happ a first-round pick in 2015. He played at the University of Cincinnati as an infield. Base knock right field. Horner flies around third. He scores. It's 4-1.
Well, that gets him a little closer in this one. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up, went the other way for the knock.
Here's Cody Bellinger. That one ripped, but foul.
Yeah, and wins that Gold Glove as a left fielder, and it's a guy that was a pretty good center fielder as well. But you know, one of the things for him is just being able to be in the same spot every day. I think it increases the comfort level and allows that athletic ability to really shine.
Ripped to first, caught, applies the tag, and they get two. Double play.
batting fifth, the shortstop,
Dansby Swanson stands in. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. Just
missed. That's the ball.
And you played behind guys, and they love having your speed out there defensively. One of the things that we talk about is how much pitchers enjoy having those elite defenders behind them. And a pitch. Fouled off. He was late. Runner at second. Two down. And a ball evens the count.
Boog, and the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting-wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way, and this is what this guy does.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Outside, and that is ball four. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at-bat.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at-bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Now it's the DH, Christopher Morel. Hard ground ball, base down. Around third, the throw in. He'll score, and now just a 2-run deficit.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
First and second, 2 down. Yan Gomes will hit next. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And a good eye there.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. Two-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Yan Gomes waits.
2-1.
First inning and already up to 23 pitches. Next pitch is downstairs. Outside, and that is ball 4.
2 outs in the first has to be some cause for concern. I mean, you're talking about a guy you want to pitch deep into the ball game. It's not going to help with the pitch count right there. They can't afford to hand out 3 bases at this rate.
And here is Patrick Wisdom. This one's blistered. No doubt about it. Out of here. Grand slam. He'll take a trot around the bases. And they lead it. It's 6-4. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth. One big swing, and that turns the tables on this one. And when you come to the plate with the bases loaded and you've got some pop, you know it's hard not to think about the chance to hit a grand slam. And that can be a trap sometimes, but not right here. He sees the opportunity, put a great swing on it, and now they're working with the lead.
Here's Nick Madrigal. First pitch just misses.
1-0.
Two outs. That catches the outside corner. And the count 1-1. Two down, nobody on. Swings and misses. That'll end the inning after a lot of scoring. But they leave their mark on the inning as we get another look at the grand slam. It's a 2-run lead now at 6-4. Top of the second, so in now for Colorado, Sean Bouchard. Steele back to work. Bouchard goes 6 feet 3 inches, 215 pounds, and he was a 9th-round draft pick back in 2017. Here comes a pitch. And a foul ball. Next offering is down low.
2-1.
And
No,
another
that's
ball.
out.
The 3-1. In there for a strike at the top of the zone.
That's the count.
Popped in the air, left field. Hat moving under it. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay close.
Brenton Doyle digging in for the Rockies. Fastball for a strike. 0-1. In the air out to center. Bellinger drifts towards it. And that quickly 2 away.
Now back, the designated hitter, Charlie.
Now it's Charlie Blackmon. He's 1 for 1, led off the game with a single. Blackmon, multi-time All-Star, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and he's usually in the outfield. Today he's the DH. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
You know, Boog, people don't
1-0.
realize how far the jog is from the dugout to the outfield position. And if you're playing in Oakland, man, it's a country mile to get out there. So for him to be able to be the DH today, that is really a nice day off.
Close one, doesn't get the call. 2-0. And
That's
there's
the
a ball.
3-1.
He swings and fouls one off. And they'll do it again. Good battle here, about to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Stays alive. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. So they make short work of him there. Now to the bottom of the 2nd. It's the Cubs 6 and the Rockies 4. Here at Wrigley Field, here's Nico Horner. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. And the 0-1. Out to center. And it falls. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on the plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Fly ball down the line. And it one-hops the wall. Coming home. He'll score easily. It's 7-4. And he's got himself a triple.
Comes through with the RBI. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Kyle Freeland done for the night, and we'll be back with their first arm out of the pen after a quick break. So the Rockies turn the ball over to a new arm, Jalen Beeks.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
So up now for Chicago, Ian Happ. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. Upstairs.
That's the ball.
And that drops in for a strike. Activity in the bullpen. Jake Bird, the right-handed sinker baller. He looks to be readying himself. The pitch. And another ball.
2-1.
Wouldn't chase that time. And he couldn't come up with it.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. He's 0 for 1. They'll say this is a guy that grew up in big league clubhouses, and it's something that you see throughout the game. Sons whose fathers also played the majors. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. On the move. Won't get to this one. It drops foul.
I can only imagine the comfort level of being in the ballpark for those kids who are fortunate enough to have a dad that played in the big leagues. Them being on the baseball field, for some it's pressure. For them, they feel that they are right at home. Just overmatched on that fastball right there. It wasn't like he was set up by something off speed earlier in the at-bat. Just came right after him with 3 straight, and he had no answer for it.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Dansby Swanson. He walked and came around to score his first time up. Fought off foul. Suzuki on third. Pat at first. 1 gone. Right through there for a strike.
Big pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play.
Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. And a swing and a miss. And there's 2 away.
Gosh, here it is. Hit it. 3-pitch strikeout. All fastballs. Man, he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch right now.
And next is the designated hitter, Christopher Morel. Singled and scored his first time. You talk about the power and the speed together.
Well, we knew he was going to be a stud just coming up, making his way through the minor leagues, and quickly at this level, an impact player.
First pitch, and he just misses. And that one moves his feet.
Not showing great command so far in this at-bat. 2-0 count. He's got to execute here, or this could get ugly.
2 on, 2 outs. Swing and a miss. Now 2-1.
She can live up in the zone all game if guys will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitter's got to look down in the zone.
And now 2-2.
2 balls, 2
The
strikes.
Cubs trying to break this one open. Bottom half of inning number 2. Two outs. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. The pitch. That one hammered left field, way back there. Into the bleachers and gone. He sends a rocket to left, and they tack on 3. It's 10-4.
Already playing with the lead, and now they're celebrating a home run. They're having a great time out there. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Now it's Yan Gomes. The walk and a run scored his first time. Right through there for a strike. Gomes in his 12th season, 36 years old, and he's a native of Brazil. Kicks and deals. And a foul ball. Oh, 0-2 now. And a swing and a miss, and that's that. But the biggest swing of the inning comes right here, a 3-run homer. The lead has exploded to a half dozen. Major League Baseball is on the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. On to the 3rd inning. So in now for Colorado, Ezequiel Tovar. Steele back to work. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1. Battling here as he fouls it away. And the 0-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And the pitch. Struck him out without a swing. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
Next for Colorado, Nolan Jones. And first offering is fouled off. The Rockies with a lot of ground to make up. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Ball one low.
Down. Ball.
And that's in for a strike. One down, base is empty. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And a 1-2 again. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. The 1-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. On the ground to third, and it finds its way through for a hit.
The first baseman, number 23.
Just found a way to slap that ball down the third base line. That's really excellent bat control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice.
Bryant at the plate now. That's ball one.
1-0.
Man at first, one away. At the belt and fires. And another ball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Safe at second, and that was not close.
You don't usually see teams try to claw back into games by being aggressive on the base pass like this, but it's still early in this one. This kind of tells me they're going to try to tackle this one 1 run at a time instead of waiting back for a big 3-run homer.
Pickoff throw, and he's back in safely. Runner at second here, 1 gone. Fights it off, he'll see another. Man at second. And that one a little bit high.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Gets a piece and stays alive. Three and 2. Payoff pitch. In the air to left down the line. Pat sizes this one up. And there's 2 away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
And now it's going to be Brendan Rodgers. He's already homered in this game. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
No ball, 1
count.
strike.
Not every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Man on second, 2 down. Next offering misses down and away. Two outs. Fouls it off, still 1-2. And a pitch. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And that is that. The Rockies strand 1, and that is not what they needed. Down 10-4. Bottom of the inning, and now the first baseman, Patrick Wisdom. As the lefty gets to work. That one not close. Ball 1.
You know, these Cubs doing a good job at the plate with runners on base, and that can be a key difference maker in the game. They put a bunch of runs on the board, thanks in large part to 4 hits with runners in scoring position.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it, and makes the grab. And there's one down.
On top of that, they haven't left many guys on base, so they've been efficient getting runners on and finding ways to bring them home.
Nick Madrigal, the next Cub to hit. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. Bounce to the left side. McMahon fires over to first. And two straight set down to begin the bottom of the third.
Number 2, second baseman, Nico.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Cubs lineup. Here's the second baseman, Nico Hoerner. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. On the ground. And that one finds its way through. And that keeps the inning going.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. There's something about pulling one down the line and shooting it through the infield that's just so satisfying as a hitter. It's just fun turning on a pitch like he did right there.
Snap throw to first. And he's back in there. And now, Seiya Suzuki. Right through there for a strike. The pitch. Just missed. And a swing and a miss there.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Corner off of first with 2 away. That one at 95 missed up top. Now 2-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And that just misses.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Rogers. The throw to first. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. 3 innings complete. It's the Cubbies 10 and the Rockies 4. Back here at Wrigley Field, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Ryan McMahon. And he deals. Just missed.
Well, he hasn't quite settled in out there. 4 runs in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3 innings to pitch deep into this ball game.
Just missed.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters even if you give up a solo shot.
That one finds the zone, and it's 2-1.
Nasty 2-0 slider there for a strike. That tells you he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch.
The lefty fires. And that one fouled off. And another ball.
Straighten him up a little bit.
battling here as he fouls it away. The wind of the pitch. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Well, he's been racking up the strikeouts, and what's so impressive, not walking anyone. I mean, this guy's just going right after hitters, filling up the strike zone, and it looks like hitters, they're trying to think with him, but they just are a pitch behind. Dominating stuff out there on the mound.
And that one is lifted in the air. Bellinger sizing it up. Snags it for the second out.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
2 outs, base is empty. Next to hit for the Rockies, Sean Bouchard. That catches the corner. Edge of the zone, called a strike. 0-2 now.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole, he's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
2 down, nobody on.
Ball.
Got him looking, and he did not like the call. Number 56 will take over here.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
The wind and the pitch. Had the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. Late on that fastball.
0-2.
And here it comes. Swing and a miss. Handcuffed him with that slider. And one gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man.
Really went aggressive in with that slider. Good 2-strike pitch right there. At worst case scenario, it's weak contact in play. Exactly where he and the catcher wanted it.
And first offering is fouled off. The Cubbies up big in this one. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Way out front for strike 2.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Left-hand hitter waits. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first 2 batters he's faced in this one. Getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter. I'm so glad I'm retired.
Swanson,
outside,
the next to hit, takes outside. Next offering is in for a strike. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Two outs. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. No runs, no hits, no errors. We played 4. It's the Cubbies 10 and the Rockies 4. We're back, and there's a new arm on the mound to start the fifth. Mark Leiter Jr.
And he's got a nice lead to
Now
work
batting
with,
for
so
the
he
Cubs,
should come in throwing strikes,
number 38,
attacking these hitters.
Mark Leiter Jr.
Here's the center fielder, Brenton Doyle.
The center fielder.
We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit, or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
The 0-2. Ripped into right center, and that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. Not stopping, he's going for three. And he's got a leadoff triple.
Everything came together for him. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Here's Charlie Blackmon, singled and scored back in the first. He's 1 for 2. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
And what makes him even quicker is the fact that he's so dialed in on the pitch as it's moving through the hitting zone. He can see how that hitter's lined up, what he's trying to do, and where that pitch is going to end up, which gives him that really quick first step, and that's why he makes so many great plays.
Righty delivers. Here's a high chopper. That's out number 1. And a run comes in to score. In there safely. It's now 10-5. And now the shortstop, Ezekiel Tovar. 1 for 2 with an RBI double back in the first. Swings and misses. It's 0-1. Leiter in his 4th year. He features a splitter, a sinker, a cutter, a curve, and he works in a 4-seamer. 1 out, base is empty, and a run in, and we're at the top of the 5th. Lifted in the air, right center field. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. 2 away now. Rockies down to their last out. So in now for Colorado, Nolan Jones. 1 for 2. That's in for a strike. They're down to their final strike.
0-2.
1 strike away. Not close with that one. Ball 1.
Season ticket holder, or you just come to a couple of games a year, to see your team win at home, there's just something special about that. Good job by this team to get it done for the hometown fans.
And your final 10-5. The Cubs go home a winner. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Here now is the final line score tonight. First for the victorious Chicago Cubs. 10 runs on 8 hits. No errors. They left 1 runner on base. For the Rockies, 5 runs, 6 hits, 1 error. They left just 1 runner on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 59 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.